Alrighty, welcome back. Doing part three today. Today we're going to be mounting a tracer or a side runner on the Tahoe. I'll show you guys how I do it, how I make it work, and yeah, just jump right into it. If you've gotten this far, you have your front lighting facing, and you have your rear lighting facing. So all that's left is our side lighting. Let's go ahead and make sure our pivot and our auto are turned off. That has caught a couple people. I've had a few questions on that. Let's go ahead and just start right up. So we're going to go ahead and merge back to my parts. We're going to go ahead and go to my lights, the tracer module, and I'm going to go ahead and just merge the Z3D. And let's go ahead and just throw this guy right in. So I want the 73 inch. If you got the Code 3 outliner from Razer, this is the one you're going to want to use. You get L0, L0. Like that. We got our tracer module. Like normal, let's just identify what sirens we want right off the bat. I don't want amber, and I do not want white, so we're going to go ahead and delete those. And we'll go ahead and just figure out what one I'm going to get rid of. So I'm going to keep all these, take those up there, delete these out. And I have a feeling I could just go like that and delete all these out. Just like that. And we're going to toss these blues on in here with this red. And go ahead and go like that. I'm going to go ahead and just delete the optional wire, just get it out of the way. Alrighty, and the glass, just because why not? I'm joking, don't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to select auto, just like that, and hit show all. And you can hit head all actually, just because it's the Tahoe, and Razer likes to make his stuff actually really well, so you're able to do certain things. What we're going to do is we're going to open up chassis, and we're going to look for grill or steps. I'm correct. Yep, there you go. Grill has the sides. So go ahead and go to modify, move, rotate it. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees just to start it up. And looks like I moved it on accident when I touched it. So let's try that again. And there we go. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and start just by bringing it on over, bringing it on down. Fun begin as we try and get this tracer kind of all lined up on here. I kind of want it to be a little bit underneath this. I'll put it about there. So it's not too entirely, but it's too big. So let's go and move it back a little. We'll do it right there. Just so it's a little hidden and it's not overly visible. All right, and we're going to enable our x-axis. I'm just going to start turning kind of how I want it to be. About that. And I'll go my y-axis and I'll just move it up. So looks like I go in my full mode. Actually, it looks like it's fairly well out. Brackets in there. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some code. I'm gonna leave Y on. Actually, I'll turn it off for this part. We'll reset it to world. So now let's reset to world. It's at the center of everything. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go modify, rotate. I'm going to right click edit. I'm gonna copy. Then I'm gonna rotate by 180 degrees, just like that. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna rotate this into place. I'm gonna move it down in place. And now they should be identically put in place. Unfortunately, though, as you're going to notice, the lights, as you would say, are not matching, but that's an easy fix. We'll just go ahead and just UV map it to match. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take this blue. I'm going to turn all these off. Like this. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go Hido. I'm going to turn on all the reds. I'm going to go Quadro. I'm going to go mapping, edit UV, okay. We're going to turn this to blue. So remember, you can UV map things, but you change the colors, you can change how they are. So we're just going to slide this right on up. Let's get it right instead. All right. So that is red, and we'll go ahead and take the blue, turn it on, and we'll change this to red, just like so. So blue is blue. And we'll go ahead and take. So if you have followed along, when you hit show all, you should have your lights on the side are matching up, which is really good. Alrighty, what's next? Let's go ahead and collapse everything. Let's go ahead and turn on all of our blues, which we know are reds. So we're just going to name it red. I'm going to figure out which one that is because I want to attach to that one. I'm going to go left mode. That's my middle one. Go modify attach. And I'm going to attach these three ones to this one. All right. And vice versa. Let's go ahead and pull these guys on out so that these are on their own. And let's figure out which one's our middle one. Turn off red now. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Looks like that's our middle one. I'm going to name this blue. And let's go ahead and attach all the blues together, just like so. All right, just like that. So we're going to replicate this process. We're going to pull all these out. And we're going to find red. Looks like that's our middle one. Oh, looks like I made a mistake. Where's the other red? There we go. Attach just like that. And turn that off. Just attach just like that. Alrighty, just like that. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and show all, attach. Now, if you're just to help yourself out on the road, go ahead and figure out which one is left and which one is right. So I know that this top one is going to be left. I also know that we're going to be on Siren 10 on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this to be Siren 11. And blue's going to be Siren 12 for me today. Alrighty. And we're going to do the same thing here. This is going to become Siren 13. Put that over here. And Siren 14. Just like that. Alrighty. Well, now I'm going to do hide all. Siren 11 and 12. We're going to do this in top mode. I'm going to go select quad. I'm going to select them. Go ahead and do display. Center local axis. Like normal. We're going to go and make sure this is the left. We're going to go like this. Yep, so that's my left one. Just going to verify it's left. I'm going to select, edit, copy. You're going to convert these to dummies. Like normal. Go ahead and move Siren 11 into Siren 11, move Siren 12 into Siren 12. Turn off your emissives. Go to quad. Go ahead and go to your properties. Go ahead and scale these down like we used to. Full scale, so it'll be 0.01. And go ahead and enable chassis with your front end. The reason we're going to do that is because you want to be able to see where you're putting it. So I'm going to do this in 3D mode as well. So we're going to take our dummy, we're going to go modify, move. And I'm going to move it into the frame of the car so it's not visible. Then I'm going to slide it over a little bit. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and collapse that back down. Go ahead and select our actual thing. We're going to go to split and reset the parent. Reset the parent. You're going to rotate, and since it is left, you're just going to rotate by 90 degrees. It's going to look weird. That's okay. Alrighty. So, scale them down to 0.1. And scale this guy down to 0.1 as per usual. Hit apply. And we're just going to LOD now. So, alrighty. And we're just going to leave this be for a second, alright? Just for a second. Same thing for Siren 13. Let's go ahead and get this guy all set up. Just do this without full play anything, just so you guys can see it. All right. So now we're at the point where things change. All right. So 13 and 14 is my right side. So instead of rotating by 90 degrees, sorry, we're going to go ahead and rotate it by negative 90 degrees. Again, it's on the right. So if we were to face it 90 degrees, it'd be facing to the rear. So we're going to do negative 90. And we're going to hit OK. And it's going to turn just how I want it to be. Ready? Go in here. Scale. 0.1. 0.1. And 0.1. We'll hit apply. Shift key. Structure. Convert to compound. Alrighty. And now we got our siren set up. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this set up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up these. I'll pull all these out. I'm going to turn them on one by one. So I can do this. To attach the glass to the other glass. This is always a fun part. So I'm going to turn off one. Turn off one. Turn this one off. Then turn on the other one. Just like that. Optional mouse. Go ahead and just go top mode. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and just attach the glass to the mouse just to get it out of the way. And we'll attach the glass to code 3 outlet. Just like that. Now it's all one. And we're going to do this underscore tracer. And turn that off. Alrighty. We're going to select corner. Go ahead and I'm going to just set up the local axis, just get out of the way. Edit copy. Dummy. This tracer. Convert to compound. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put that down here in the grill. And ta-da, you have your tracer module. Yeah, like normal. Let me not fucking throw. Sorry, boys. Go in here. Go to outlet. Go ahead and just pull it up. Slide it right here. Hit OK. And you're ready to export. So let's go ahead and just export this. File. Export. This is my T23 home. Go ahead and move the sirens. That is a mistake. I apologize. Go ahead and move into group. Go ahead and drop it in the tracer. Sirens are there. All right, now you can export. T23 how high? Okay, yes. Underscore high. And we'll go ahead and export that. Alrighty. Well, now that's done, I'll hit save. I'll go ahead and close this down once this is done. Alright, let's go ahead and open up Siren. If you have Siren Tool right now, then you can't follow along for this part if you would like to do it yourself for this version. But I'm going to just do this for all of us right now. So let's go ahead and make our pattern for the siders. We're at 1080 BPM. This just controls how fast the lights flash. Me, I have all my things set to 1080 just because I think it looks better. So we're just going to create a simple little flash pattern here. And I don't like how that looks because it's not lining up. So we're going to do a little bit of a weirder pattern. We're going to do something like this. Just like that. This is one smooth flash. And since I have two sets of sirens, I'll just go ahead and knock that out right on the way. Okay, now we're going to go export. I'm going to show you guys the cartwheels generated. So this is capable of doing it just for you. So we're going to go like this. I know this is red, this is red, this is the left, and these are right. Okay, I know it's down to scale factor 10. I don't need to put model name in because I already have it all down. So we're going to go ahead and go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, line just up. I'll go ahead and do download here. Oh, it's model name. We should do test. Just get out of the way. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to open this up in our cartwheel. and I'm going to just scroll down. I'm going to start as Siren 1, come all the way down, and I'm going to copy its entirety. Go ahead and go to your car wherever you have it in your dev server. I believe for me, I have my T23. I'm going to go to my car pools. I want to go all the way down. Just go like this. Replace it. Just like that, you now have Siren 10, Siren 11, Siren 12. Well, hold on. See, I didn't miscount. Siren 11, Siren 11. Oh, Siren 12, Siren 13, and you'll have Siren 15. And they've already come pre-made with their rotational values. I'm gonna hit file, I'm gonna hit save. That is now updated, so we can close that down. The next thing we need to do is, because our YFT now has the side runner, we're gonna go here, we're gonna open up OpenIV. We're gonna update our textures. So I'm gonna close this down. Hold T23 hold. Edit mode, yes. Stream. Go to our YTD, and then we're gonna go somewhere in our folder where we have our dev parts. I'm just gonna go easy like that. Our parts, razor, lights, tracer module, outliner, area textures, and you're just gonna drag and drop your textures, just like so. Now for me, I'm gonna go ahead and find my emis. It's not titled emis. I think it's just titled CO3. Yeah, there she is. And I'm gonna change this to mipmap. That's my emis right there. I'm gonna hit save. And if I did everything right, I open this up. My tracers. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and close all this up. Go to our dev server. I'm gonna go to your add-ons. Let's go ahead and start it all up. We'll sit here for a second whilst it starts up. Let you guys watch. I'll be right back. Just like that, looks like our cars are started. Let's go ahead and open up Fivem. Go ahead and connect to our dev server. Likes to take forever to connect, so we'll let it do its thing. If you're watching this and you're not a part of my Blue Forge development Discord, little announcement. So I wanted to be doing a bunch of these tutorials as a singular. That's what I'm going to talk to you guys. The more complex ones, just as like a form of income, I'm going to charge probably $5 for all of them. That's going to give you access to every video we continue to make on car deving. We feel that the basic knowledge should be free. I've talked with a couple devs in my area, and they think the same, that the basic knowledge should be free. So if you guys are wanting the more complex one, where we're going to talk you through ULC and how to set up. You'll see how to set up extras and all that. Come on in, enjoy. Alrighty, see if we do this right. Oh well, I broke something. So if your lights aren't working, let's figure out why it's not working, shall we? I imagine I made a mistake when I did the carpets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna resources, add-ons, vehicles. Go ahead and go to the T23 top one, go to my carcels. We're gonna go right to where I dropped the first one. Siren 11. Aha, right there. Go ahead and just delete that out. I'm gonna hit file, I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna close this down. We're gonna close out our node, restart the dev Discord. I imagine that will solve the issue very quickly. It's something just as small as that, as a copy and paste error that can stop your car from working. If you guys ever get in and your car does not work, you'll don't ever just jump straight to, oh, I broke everything. Go check your car calls, check your code. Sometimes it's a simple mistake like what I just made that stops your car from working. So let's go ahead and get in here. Let's take a look at it. Really feeling slow this morning. Maybe it's because I'm up a little bit earlier. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and not spawn it on top of the bridge. There we go. Just like that, guys. We have our side lighting. So we have front facing, we have side lighting, we have rear facing. You have a police car now. So it's pretty universal for how you can do your side lighting. It really doesn't matter where you put it, unless you're putting like on your mirrors, which I'll do some mirror lights here in a little bit so you guys can see how that works. It's rather basic. So any questions? Of course, join the Discord. I'll have a Discord in the description this time. I haven't really been doing that, and yeah, congratulations on creating your first police car. All right, well, let's go and step out. Hell yeah. Well done, guys.